Hello.
Hello.
Hello, ma'am. Good evening.
Can you please switch on your camera?
Okay, camera.
Yeah, your camera is off. Can you please switch on it?
Okay.
Hi, Saud. Am I audible to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, good afternoon. I am Dipanshi, and on the behalf of London Metropolitan University, I'll be conducting your compliance interview today. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So this will be a recorded session for the compliance purposes.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, just a minute.
Recording in progress.
Hi, Saud, once again. So I am Dipanshi, and on the behalf of London Metropolitan University, I'll be conducting your compliance interview.
Okay, ma'am.
So this will be a general conversation to know more about you, about the research you have done on the course in the university, the future perspective you must be looking forward after the completion of this course. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So before proceeding ahead with the interview for the verification purposes, can you please show me your passport?
Yes, I'll show.
Okay. Thank you so much for the verification process.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Can you please tell me whether you have applied directly or you have taken any help of some of the agent? Okay. And what is your email ID which you have used in the application process?
It's saudjaved1234@gmail.com.
Is this the email ID which is managed by you or your agent?
It's managed by me.
All right. Thank you so much for the verification process. Okay. So, can you please tell me where you are giving this interview session right now? Just give me a quick view of the room, please.
Okay, ma'am. It's
So, you are giving this interview session from your home itself, right?
yeah.
All right. Okay, so please make sure that no one enters the room while the interview is going on and you are not referring any kind of study material as this may cause the cancellation of the interview. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so please give me a brief introduction about yourself, which includes your past academics, the work experience if you are having any, and anything you feel like comfortable discussing about.
Okay. I am Saud Javed from Peshawar, Pakistan, and I am an optometrist, vision specialist, and currently working in my independent eye setup from the past 3 years. I have completed my graduation from the University of Lahore in the field of Doctor of Optometry back in 2022. During my studies, I was kind of enthusiast about my field and was doing some part-time jobs in the optical shops to further polish up my skills in my relevant field. And after my graduation, I also attended some online courses to polish up my skills like basics of oculoplastic surgery and recognizing glaucoma from optic nerve imaging. Also, I attended many screening camps in the schools and villages for the sake of just polishing up my skills. And after that, I started my independent setup, and so far I am doing that. So, and my aim and motivation is to become a healthcare professional and pursue my career as a teacher. So for that purpose, I started out for some master courses, as it's an eligibility criteria nowadays to pursue a teaching career. So somehow I landed on LMU page by journal search, and then I find the consultants for helping me out.
Okay. Okay, so can you please give me a brief introduction about your family? Who all are there in your family? How many siblings do you have? What does your father do?
Well, my father is a government servant. Currently, he's retired from the meteorological department, and my mother is deceased, so she's no more among us. I have one sister and two brothers. All of them are teachers.
So they all are teachers.
Yes, I have a family background of teachers.
Okay. So can you please tell me what course you have chosen?
Well, I have chosen MSc Public Health in the LMU University.
And why you have chosen this course?
Well, I have been following my teachers back then. All of them mostly have completed this MSc Public Health course, and some of them have now successfully completed their even PhDs, and some of them are on the pathway of they are doing the teaching job in their home country and have a very established and successful life up there. So I've been following them.
Okay. So how do you think this course will help you to pursue your career towards the teaching sector?
Well, it can help me in very various way, as I have already accomplished my goal in my specific relevant field. So it kind of good to have some vast experience from other fields also. So I'm thinking for this MSc Public Health course, as they have some I have read thoroughly their course modules. They have some health courses in epidemiology related and policy making. So I'm specifically interested in the policy making, so we can really help the our society in making some new policies regarding health. So it will be helping me in that regard also.
You have just mentioned that policy making. So how will policy making help you towards spread the awareness of public health among the society, as you mentioned? What are the What are the major steps you will take to spread the awareness among the society regarding the public health?
Well, I will be focused up toward health courses after that, and after pursuing my education up there, I will be further groomed up in my skill further towards the teaching area, and I have a plan to work with the associate professors, to work with them also to gain my experience in the teaching sectors. And also, if I completed my education up there, I would be trying to work for some experience with those teachers to have my hands-on practice in my teaching skills.
So how will these modules help you to achieve your desired teaching goals?
This is kind of a criteria to fulfill for our master's degree. So a master's degree is kind of a necessary degree to have must to teach students nowadays. It's kind of, you can't just simply enter education system. If you want to teach optometry students or any other health related students, you at least have a master's degree. So it would be playing a critical role in it.
So why only MSc in public health? You might be taking MA education or any other master's degree which is relevant to the education sector. Why only public health? You think that this course is suitable for pursuing your teaching career?
Well,
why not any other course?
Well, MSc Public Health is a kind of a course which allows many healthcare researchers from various backgrounds to adopt in, and kind of very suitable for all of the health researchers and health related field professionals. So it's kind of makes sense. And I already told you that most of my teachers were following the same path of this public health, and I have studied in my course module also during my education. So it kind of makes sense to have enrolled in such course.
So while like choosing the course public health, do you consider any other relevant course as well? So that you are like now at this point, at this stage, when you finalize that public health is the best suitable course for you.
Well,
apart from public health.
Well, I have summarized some courses like neurosciences, but that would be specifically related to the neurosciences, and then I have to pursue my research specifically, connect some sources from my eye side of diseases to the brain connections. I have to pursue this research in specifically in this area, but now as I am in I want to pursue my course in the public health, so it would be like easy for me to go in any specific field of research. Like I have done my research in the field of frequency of eye diseases in the children among 5 to 15 years. So kind of a general research, so we can move on to some different research fields also after that. That's the reason I've chosen public health over other courses.
Mentioned earlier that currently you are a optometrist specialist, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so how the public health modules will help you to pursue your specialization in optometry? So how the public health modules will help you to inculcate more knowledge and to pursue like more knowledge towards the public health course?
Well, if I
so that complete the course, you can more like grow your specialization toward the optometrist.
Well, as a basic, apart from optometry, it's kind of a basic course. Health awareness is one of the major role of a health professional. So if I give you an example, like a disease named glaucoma, it's kind of a disease where early symptomatic treatments are very necessary for the sake of good treatment of a patient. But most of the patients are unaware of that, and in the start it's kind of asymptomatic. So public health can make me spread awareness for this. So that's the reason I'm choosing this course. Like our teachers, I have seen them. They have told me one of the teachers have completed its course from India, I guess, in public health. So they told me that we have arranged many camps over India. So we have gained all of these experience of these schooling camps from our public health course. So it's the main reason that I want an exposure regarding that.
So, Saud, where are you working as a specialist optometrist? Can you please name the hospital clinic? Where are you working right now?
It's a UMC General Hospital, and it's a private hospital. I am having a personal room in that specific hospital, and I have one optician and one of my colleague working with me recently.
So why not you have? So why you don't choose your own home country to pursue your public health awareness? Why you have chosen UK among your own home country?
Well, it's a good question. Well, UK education system is one of the best I have searched so far, and they focuses more on practical education rather than on theoretical knowledge. So it's the main reason that I am selecting study abroad for my public health course.
You mentioned practical knowledge. What do you mean by that? What practical knowledge UK education system gives you and not your own home country education system? Well, what is the practical? you are talking about?
Well, they kind of have some roles they assign you. They give you assignments and have you can get a chance to communicate with teachers up there. Not like in Pakistan. I have seen this education system of here. Many of my colleagues have attended public health course here, so they have a very bad experience regarding that. So it's the reason I have searched UK for that. They have extensive laboratories and they have some research areas, and the professors guides you ultimately to have your career set up in public health course.
So apart from UK, have you researched any other country as well?
Yeah, I have researched France in my past, but recently I think that I have to shift my plan from France to UK. It's because there is a lot of language barrier up there, so learning a new language would be kind of difficult for me. So I'm preferring UK over France.
Okay. So once you come back to your own home country, what are your career aspirations, future growth you are looking forward towards the public health sector?
Well, in the very start, I would like to practice up there to polish up my skills in my field, or preferably if I got a job to work as an assistant with the professors to gain a vast experience over there. And after that, returning to my home country, I have some institutions set up in my mind like King Edward's College and Al Shifa Institute to set up my teaching experience up there. And
so you are planning to plan camps, campaigns to spread the awareness, right?
Yes.
Where are you planning to set these type of campaigns and camps, like in the society or any somewhere else?
Well, majorly I will be focusing the villages areas up in here, Pakistan, because mostly our population who is unaware of such these things is in the villages. So I will be focusing these villages.
Apart from optometry, do you have any other kind of specialization towards the health sector or only just optometry?
No, I don't have any other specialization regarding.
Okay. And so why you have chosen only London Metropolitan University to pursue your higher education? Why not any other university?
Well, I have some universities in my list, but as a top priority, I am choosing LMU as it has a good reputation for the education system. So it would be my first choice.
Any other benefits you are looking in London Metropolitan University where other university is not giving you?
Well,
any specialization?
Yeah.
Any other benefits?
Well, they have attractive tuition fee for international students, unlike other universities, and also they are offering MOI based studies, so it would be more approachable for me to connect up here.
So, what is your research towards the London Metropolitan University, which throw some light on you to choose London Metropolitan University apart from any other university?
Well, I was searching for the universities. I have summarized some of the universities like BPP and other universities, Suffolk University, and I was searching for the international ranking of their university. So it was kind of the best in the health field. So it's the main reason I have chosen it as a priority, and it's kind of my first interview with the university.
Okay. So apart from London Metropolitan University, hello, am I audible to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yes, please continue. So, do you research any other universities outside UK as well?
Yeah, as I previously told you that I have finalized France, but currently I have shifted my mind from France to UK. So now I will be focusing on the UK universities, and preferably my first priority would be LMU University.
Okay, so can you please tell me what is the duration of your course?
It's 1 year.
Okay, and what is the annual fees of your course?
It's well, in my offer letter it was 17,000, but I think after scholarship it would be reduced to some like 13,000 or 14,000.
And how many credits will you earn once you complete this course?
It's 180 credits.
Sorry?
180 credits, I guess.
Okay. And what is the upcoming intake which you are targeting towards the London Metropolitan University?
It's September 2025.
Alright. Can you please tell me whether the London Metropolitan University is a public university or a private university?
Yeah, it's a public university.
And what is the name of the campuses of London Metropolitan University?
Well, it's the London campus that I have applied to. Am I audible?
Which campus you are offered to?
It's London campus.
Can you please tell me the residential address of your campus?
No, I don't know the residential address. The addresses are quite long, so I don't remember it as far. The exact address.
Okay. So, okay. Can you please tell me 3 benefits of international studies? Like, what will be the benefits for yourself through international growth and international studies?
Well,
which you are seeking in Metropolitan University?
Well, Well, first, this UK degree, if I specifically talk about, it has some international accreditation. It's internationally recognized by other institutes, so it would be giving me much better experience. Second is the international exposure that we can gain up here. Many of the technologies and researchers, the best researchers are there in UK, so it would be giving me that opportunity to work with them. So I would be focusing on that.
So can you please tell me what are the student benefits or which London Metropolitan University is giving to the students towards the international growth?
Well, they have attractive they have attractive fees for the international students, and they are providing many benefits like they are giving exposure to international students, and they have some easy policy for students to come up here, and so I would be looking forward to that.
Okay. So have you resided UK earlier or this is your first time?
Well, it's my first time I'm applying.
So how will you manage your accommodation over there?
Well, I would be looking for a private accommodation near LMU University.
Have you done any kind of research for your accommodation yet?
No, not yet. Not yet. It's kind of a primary phase, so.
Okay. And are you traveling alone or anyone is accompanied with you?
I will be traveling alone.
Do you have any friends or relatives already staying over there?
No, not such friends over there.
Okay. And do you have any kind of visa refusals, any immigration history
Well,
earlier?
I don't have any refusals, but I have a history of Saudi Arabia visit in 2022.
Can you please repeat?
Well, I don't have any refusal yet, and as you talk about the immigration history, I have traveled to Saudi Arabia once.
Alright. So, sir, can you please tell me who is sponsoring you?
Well, I will be sponsoring up myself as I earn enough in my clinic, and after even leaving my country, I won't be closing my clinic, so it would be my main source of income. Plus, I have some savings from my mother, so I would be managing my expenses.
Yeah, what is your annual income?
Well, annual income, as I have calculated in pounds, is about 70 to 80,000 pounds annually.
70 to 80,000 pounds, right?
Yes.
And this is your personal income, right? Which is in your account.
No. It's the gross income. So after savings, I have like 30,000 savings per annual. Roughly, it's kind of a rough estimate, as it's a business, so I can't say exact value.
Additional savings you are having for your studies?
Yeah, I have some additional savings of 20,000 pounds.
Okay. So all these funds are in your account or is it someone else's account?
It's in my account. It's in my personal account.
Can you please just give me a minute? Yeah. Sorry, I was having a sip of water. So yeah, can you please tell me which campus you are looking for?
It's the London campus.
So is it in inner London or outer?
It's kind of away from London. I never have visited London, so I can't say exactly the location of campus.
Have you done any research regarding the campuses, the residential area near the university? Any other? How many campuses London Metropolitan University is having? Where it is located? Any kind of research which you have done?
No, I haven't researched on that area.
Okay. Right. Any other university which you are like making the comparison with the residential area of the London Metropolitan University?
Sorry?
You are referring or comparing the London Metropolitan University with some other university, whether it is related to the residential area, any like study related thing, anything?
Well, I will be comparing only the education system. Rest doesn't matter for me anymore. So I would say that London Metropolitan University is better than the so-found universities I have researched on, like BPP and Suffolk University, as per education-wise and their international standards.
You have just applied only in one university, or apart from London Metropolitan University, you have applied in some other universities as well?
I have applied in the Suffolk University and the BPP University, but as I have told you that as my top-notch priority, I would be considering LMU University, and it's kind of my first interview.
So why you have not considered Suffolk University?
Well,
in Metropolitan University? University?
Well, life is all about choices. So, as I have researched on the LMU University, I kind of find more benefits over here. It's kind of have better reputation for the health courses. So, I am focusing as a first priority on the LMU University rather than Suffolk University.
What parameters? So, do you like sometimes people make the comparisons on different parameters? So, what are your comparisons? What are your parameters on which you are making comparisons? Suffolk University and London Metropolitan University, and you came at a point that London Metropolitan University is the best for your chosen course.
Well, education system would be, as I told you, is my first priority. So, education system, I think in the LMU is very good. As I have read some anonymous student reviews also on the LMU page. So, it's the main reason I'm choosing LMU over the Suffolk University.
But Suffolk University is also a well-recognized country, a well-recognized university, and the degree is also like recognized all around the UK.
Yes,
so, education system is also the same because both universities are in the United Kingdom, right? So, any other parameters you are looking for? Any other parameters you are comparing?
Well, it's have some affordable, attractive fee for the students, and plus the course modules were kind of bit different from the LMU University as I have searched. So,
have you made any research on the modules which you were going to study in Suffolk University?
No, I haven't.
Do you remember some?
No, I haven't. I don't know yet on the moment, but as far as the LMU is concerned, I have read some modules like the health improvement and disease management and the policy making introduction to epidemiology. So I have read some of the LMU modules.
Suffolk University, which course you were considering?
I would be considering MSc Public Health.
Same course you were considering in Suffolk University as well? And what is the difference which made you to choose in London Metropolitan University?
Well, the main difference is their good ranking of overall, and the student reviews matters. I think the most because every institute claim itself that we are the best. So it's kind of at the end the student reviews which made my choice for the LMU University.
So, did someone recommend you regarding the London Metropolitan University, or you have made the research of your own?
Well, I have made the research of my own, and then I have read some reviews from the students who have graduated up there. So it made me my choice.
Okay, sir. So, thank you so much. I think all the necessary questions have been covered from my end. Do you have any kind of question?
No, not yet.
Okay. So, before wrapping up the session, I would like to tell you that the standard turnaround time for this interview outcome they will be shared on your registered email ID, and the standard turnaround time is 2 to 3 weeks. All right.
Okay, then. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you so much, Saud. Have a nice day and all the very best to you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
Recording stopped.